What is the best car you've driven?
Good question, glad you asked it. It would be this, Lamborghini Gallardo. This is the Superleggera, the new one, 570. It's magnificent, lighter, stiffer, faster, 570 brake horsepower. I haven't
Really?
actually driven it as such, but I've looked at that picture of it and I'm desperate.
570?
That's very interesting,
Yeah.
but because the standard car has 560, doesn't
Yeah.
it? And then Ferrari brought out the 458, which has got, I think, 562.
Two, they say, yes, two more.
And then mysteriously, Lamborghini came back with 570.
All of a sudden. We all know why it is. It's because Lamborghini are owned by Audi, so the Germans do the actual building of the cars, and then they let the Italians do the brochure. So they just fill in the numbers. It's got 1,000,000 horsepower, yes. 100,000, it's invisible, and it's got cannons.
Now, I'm going to tell you something very important. The European Union, which is a big thing in Belgium, it is.
Fair enough.
They've decided that all car makers, okay, must reach an average target for their whole range of cars. So here's how it works, okay? If BMW sell a V12 limousine, they must then sell lots of little diesel 1 Series cars to keep the average of the CO2
It's
down.
averaged across the
It's
range
average.
of it.
Hang on a minute. If they just need to bring their average CO2 down,
Yeah.
why don't they just buy a bicycle factory?
Or they should do Aston Martin flowers, because they suck in CO2 and put out oxygen, and that would bring it crashing.
I think it has to be a mode of transport. You can't go to work on some flower. A horse?
Scissors.
They could. Have you ever tried sitting on a pair of scissors?
Not yet.
It probably has.
Work. No, a cow.
Ostriches, they're quite exotic.
And the other one I just thought of is Zonda. What is Zonda going to do?
Oh, that'll be easy. Well, they're Italian, aren't they? They'll just lie. That's what they do. So they say, emissions is very important. Is it low or high? Low. Okay, my emissions is 1. And that's it. And that's how they'll just lie.
They will just like, well, why don't Aston Martin why don't they take a leaf out of the European book and then just say, yes, our cars don't really produce carbon dioxide at all? Because that's what they know. If you say to a Spanish, EU go and inspect a Spanish fishing boat and go, have you been fishing? No.
What's all that in your boat? My lunch, in case a lot of fish is hungry.
This is the answer. Don't make that Aston Martin, just lie. £37, £38 to fill it up. It's about 50 US cents to fill it. Just pop that shut.